Alright, this is another video basically showing another emulator that you can play on the Samsung Galaxy Indulge, and this is a PlayStation emulator. The emulator that I'm going to use is called PSX4droid, and go ahead and open that up now. It's available in the Android marketplace. Alright, the first game I'm going to play is Final Fantasy VII. It's a 3-disc game, but I have the first disc loaded, and when you load the games onto your card, you do have to load the full games, and they're going to be about anywhere between 200 to 700 megabytes a piece. So this emulator isn't for the faint of heart. I have a 32 gigabyte SD card, micro SD card, so it's taking up some space, but it's not like it's impacting me a whole lot. So go ahead and start Final Fantasy VII, disc 1. Takes a few seconds to load. Alright, like it's running. There we go. When you download the emulator, you gotta download the BIOS file too. You have to find that in the usual places. Just search for Google and BIOS. Just go to google.com and search for PlayStation BIOS. Alright, it's playing a little intro. Go ahead and hit start. Alright, I can continue, or I can select a new game. For quickness, I'm gonna just go ahead and continue. Alright, it's gonna load my game. I'm at the beginning. I'm not that far into it, but alright, looks like I'm at the battle scene where I fight the little scorpion boss. Audio's pretty good, doesn't skip. The frame rate saying that I'm doing about 60 frame rates, 60 frames per second. That's only because it's limited to that. It'll actually get up to about 120 in some areas. And if people know about the Final Fantasy series, that this game can take hours upon hours to complete. So that's one good thing about playing PlayStation on your phone. I mean, it beats those repetitive games that, of course, everybody loves Angry Birds and all of that, but, some people want to revisit their childhood and play some of the games they used to play, and, this is one of those games that you won't be deleting off your phone anytime soon just because it takes so long to play. Alright, there's the battle swirl. Comes in pretty quick. It's not laggy or anything. Well, it's at that point where I can't attack him. Can't attack while his tail is up. it's telling you to do the exact opposite. But if you attack while its tail is up, you'll have like some super attack that'll take off over half your power. And like right now, you hear like a little jerkiness in the audio, but again, like I said, it's not ruining the gameplay any at all. You just have to just ignore it a little bit. Slowing up a little bit there, but it's all good. Should be only a few more rounds. He missed. Up, he's beaten. Alright. Looks like I gotta get out before the reactor closes. I'm gonna show a little bit more gameplay and then I'm gonna go on to another game. Looks like another battle. Like I said, it seems like you have like a real PlayStation in front of you. I can't tell the difference other than the controls are on the screen, but the gameplay is totally the same. Not glitchy, not at all. I'm totally enjoying myself. Alright, that'll be the last battle that I'm going to play. I'm going to go ahead and load another game. Is available in the Android market. I'm going to play 2 games to show you that it's totally playable. Again, the game compatibility and how fluid it is, it varies per game, but it's not like a limitation of the Samsung Galaxy Indulge, it's a limitation of the emulator. So alright, I'm I'm gonna load Resident Evil. This one loaded a little bit quicker. Explicit gore and violence. Intro playing smoothly. I said there's tons more games that the emulator will play, but these are like the two that I grew up playing, so I'm just revisiting them. Intro cutscenes playing just like you were, playing it on a PlayStation like you're watching a movie. Go ahead and start. Now this one, the controls are a little bit awkward, but it can, you can get used to them easily. Cutscene again. Come on, come on. Oh crap. Damn things won't die. Controls are a little bit awkward on this game. Totally playable still. I keep on hitting the wrong button here. Alright. That'll be it for that. That shows that it plays. Alright, and then there's another emulator that I use is FPSE. Sometimes you may have to like if it doesn't the disk or something doesn't work in PSX4. Let's see, what is it called appropriately? It's PSX4droid. That's the first one that I was using. The other one is called FPSE. Sometimes games won't play in one, but they'll play in others. About to load the other disc in FPSE, which is another emulator that's for the Android. It's for PlayStation. Go ahead and open that up. And basically, I'm gonna load a save state because I've already been playing the game. So, alright, there we go. And the controls are can get kind of quirky a little bit. those are the two emulators that are for Android that play the PlayStation 1 games.